Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name is David and this is a magic review. Thanks for spending some time with me, hanging out with me. It's always nice to have this moment in our day where we chill, where we look at the latest and greatest magic tricks. Today we're looking at prediction. Prediction comes in blue or red. And if you see the title on the box, it actually has a 3D in the prediction title because there's a 3D element to this. Let me tell you what happens. So in this effect, this is your opener, by the way. Let's just say this is your opener. You have a little prediction sitting on a stand in full view. And this is a parlor trick, all right? This is a parlor trick, kids magic trick, kids parties. Okay, this is where I see this happening. You bring out a selection of cards. They're tall cards, they're parlor size cards. And you say, you know what? I'm gonna let you guys pick the first trick I do today. Does that sound like fun? And here's some tricks I could do. I could do a rope trick and you have a card with rope on it. I could do a sponge ball trick, card with sponge balls on it, right? I could do an escape, okay? I could do balloon animals. I could make the Statue of Liberty disappear. I could do a card trick. You guys pick, all right? And you fan the cards out to a spectator and they select one, and of course it's a deck of cards, right? And so you say, okay, you select a deck of cards. And you see I have a prediction right here. You pick the prediction up, you can show it both sides. It's regular, flat envelope. You pull an envelope out of that, show it both sides, it's flat. And then you pull the prediction out of that, and it's the deck of cards. And it says you will choose the deck of cards. But you take it one step further, and here's where the 3D element comes in. You grab that picture and pull it off. It not only vanishes from the prediction card, but it turns into a 3D card box that you can open, spill cards out of, and go right into a card trick. All right, so let's say you pay your $40 to your favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. What are you gonna get? Well, like I said, you can order this in blue or red. So if you wanna buy blue cards, right? Blue deck of cards or a red deck of cards, that's up to you. But you're gonna get everything you need, including the easel, okay? So 40 bucks gives you an entire opening trick that is fun and engaging and gets audience participation, right? So right there, that's great. But for a parlor effect to be priced at the $40 price range and that comes with everything, okay? That's unheard of. Like, you get the easel. Now the easel, of course, is like a chipboard, hardboard, but that's fine. It does the job, okay? If you want to replace the easel, that's on you, but they give you an easel. They give you all the envelopes. They give you the printed prediction. They give you the cards. So you get everything, and you'll get 15 minutes of download instruction. Is it what I thought? Well, yeah, I mean, it's what I thought, but it doesn't matter because I think sometimes magicians, we can watch a trailer or watch a trick and we go, oh yeah, I know how that's done. Okay, great, but you can still appreciate the completeness of this trick, right? And you can appreciate the value that they're giving you. Sometimes I think we look for those tricks that open or close our act, you know? You want to have a strong opener that's memorable. You want to have a strong closer that people are going to talk about. So this definitely gives you a strong opener, especially for a kids party trick. I mean, how fun is that you come out to the kids and you say, hey, I'm going to let you pick the trick that I begin with, right? That's fun. And then the bright colored graphics and the fact that you just make a deck of cards materialize is awesome. How are the angles? Well, it's a stage trick, right? It's a parlor trick, so obviously you don't want anyone behind you, but that's really it. And then can it be inspected? I mean, I would just go right back to the fact that it's a parlor trick, it's a stage trick. It's not a close-up trick, okay? So this is not an inspectable trick, but that's fine. What's the overall quality and production value of the video? Like I said, it's only 15 minutes long, and it is in another language, and all the instruction is dubbed. He's using a stationary camera that gives you close-ups sometimes. There's a table camera. As far as what he's going to teach you, you get an intro. He'll talk about what you get and how to set it all up, because you'll have to assemble, you know, the envelopes and assemble the easel. But it's not difficult. It's not like hard arts and crafts. He'll talk to you about how to force the deck of cards should you want to. And he'll teach you a few quick forces. But you know what? You can use your favorite. The force is not is not the important part. So you can force this however you'd like. And then he talks to you about how to do the reveal. Then he's going to give you a second trick that is almost stronger. This would be where the magician gets it wrong. So let's say you force a rope trick because you want to open your act with a rope trick. You then show that you predicted the kids would pick a deck of cards. And so you say, oh, I got it wrong. But then the reveal is that the picture turned into a real deck. So you get a hit there. But then you open the deck of cards and a rope comes out. So you get a second hit. Or maybe sponge balls come out or sponge rabbits come out. So you get a second hit. So that's even better. Is it well made? It's all done on glossy stock, full color. I mean, all the components are, you know, a chipboard or cardstock or a crisp paper. But yeah, you get everything. And they're all well made. Take care of it. It'll last you a good long time. Pocket space. I mean, it's not really pocket space, right? Again, it's a parlor trick. It's a stage trick. So you're going to put all this into a briefcase or whatever you use to carry. But it definitely, say it with me, kids, packs flat, plays big. How much practice does it require? It's all very easy. A force is going to be the hardest thing you do. So yeah, it's self-working. How much setup and reset is there? Again, it's a parlor trick, so we don't really talk about reset with a stage or parlor trick. Setup-wise, though, I would say this is something you're going to want to set up behind the scenes because there's a little bit of prep work. You wouldn't want to have people watch you set this up. You'd probably want a little bit of cover to set this up so that everything was in place. All right, positives. What are the positives for this? This is impossible looking. You produce a full-sized deck of cards out of a flat envelope. Wow. Negatives, what are the negatives? The only negative I had with this was it's pitched to you as a parlor trick, right? And you say, I'm gonna let you pick the first trick I do. And then the first trick is a card trick? I mean, obviously this trick ends up becoming the first trick, right? Prediction becomes the first trick and the kids just don't know it. But I don't know that I would put a card trick into a parlor show, right? Especially as your second trick. I think you come out with your opener and it's strong and you almost want your next trick to build on it and be a little higher. I think going to a card trick brings it down. Plus, card tricks are more close-up magic. So I think going with the other option, going with the second option, to go from a card trick to a rope trick, it's way better. Or a card trick to a chain escape, right? I think that's way better. So I don't know that I would go from this to a card trick. Is it worth your money though? It's 40 bucks. Like I said, it's affordable. It's affordable for a trick. It's affordable for a stage trick. And the fact that they give you everything with that $40, like you could buy this and go perform it same day, right? So totally worth your money. But don't just take my word for it. Don't. There are lots of other magic review channels out there, and I love that. I love the diversity out there. There's so many great voices out there. Please watch every honest magic reviewer out there. Watch all the unbiased magic reviews out there. They are wonderful. Wizard Magic Review did a review for this. Go check out what they had to say as well. That's everything I can say about prediction. And like I said, you can get this in blue or red. And I'd like to thank Murphy's Magic Supplies for allowing me to have this so that I could do the review for you. And if you'd like to purchase it for yourself, you can find it from your very favorite Murphy's Magic dealer. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure. If you scroll down, there's a row of graphics that look like t-shirts, and you can click any one of those, and that'll take you to my Teespring store. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today. And they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic. And that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. you have no idea how great that makes me feel, and just what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.